Tonight on 2020, you won't believe the pictures.
And how having her stomach stapled saved her life. Today's headline story.
How much have you lost at this point?
220 pounds.
Could it work for you?
I'm really gonna make it.
This 2020, you have to see.
She lost more than 250 pounds and went from a size 36 to a size 4.
Veronica, you lost 220 pounds.
Yes, I did.
There's this woman, Veronica Roselle, and she used to weigh over 350 pounds, and now she is down below 140. Jeez. That's amazing because of this one staple. The story is on tomorrow night on 2020.
This is a woman who had what they call stapling in her stomach. It's an operation, okay? But we have a little bit of this to show you what happened to this woman. Take a look.
Is this one in my size?
Veronica Roselli,
And I just have no shame anymore. I don't
a
care.
high-strung 37-year-old Long Branch, New Jersey native whose physical transformation was so stunning she ended up in the pages of Elle magazine. How much have you lost at this point?
220 pounds. I'm about 139 now.
It was no miracle diet, but surgery, gastric bypass, commonly called stomach stapling.
Michelle Charlesworth has her incredible story.
At the gym, the only reason to look twice at Veronica Roselli is because she looks great.
I exercise 4 to 6 times a week. I do my cardio. I strength train 3 times a week. I try to drink as much water as I can.
Anyone who meets Veronica would never imagine that this is how she looked when she weighed 359 pounds 3 years ago.
I got in my car, and I went to put my seatbelt on, and I couldn't get the seatbelt around me. And I'm sitting there, you know, trying to move my stomach around and sucking it, and I'm telling you, this seatbelt was not going around me.
It wasn't long after that she decided to have her stomach stapled so that with a smaller stomach, she could start to get control of her weight. That meant making life changes in the way she eats, shops for food, and lives.
And when I look at this picture, I look like it's a mugshot.
Her before pictures are nothing short of jaw-dropping incredible. Here's the old Veronica, 359 pounds and so unhealthy she could barely walk from her bedroom to her kitchen.
So this is a size...
Not even size 32 pants were fitting anymore.
Oh, Veronica.
And now...
Look at that. I mean, that's literally a skirt on you.
In just 2 months, Veronica was 60 pounds lighter. Within a year, she was down from 359 to 175 pounds, her weight in high school.
I really knew in my heart it wasn't coming back this time. And that gave me such a sense of peace that I can't begin to tell you. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to make it. I'm really going to make it.
As the pounds came off, she had to have more painful surgery to remove extra skin.
What I wound up having was a body lift. And what they did was they pulled down my stomach severely and they cut off the excess skin. It wound up being 13 pounds of excess skin. And then they lifted up my behind and my hips. I was so depressed the first 2 weeks. It was brutal.
So to anybody who thinks this is just drive-through surgery?
Oh, no. No, no, no. This is not the magic bullet. And you can't say, okay, I'm going to have my stomach stapled, and now I can eat whatever I want, and I'm still going to be going through that drive-through at McDonald's. No, no, no. You have to change everything. That unfortunately, I was not able to just change the behavior without having my stomach stapled. And I'm not proud of it, but I couldn't. And you know what? I tried for 25 years. I really did. God is my witness. I tried my hardest.
In Veronica's case, the droopy skin around her belly alone accounted for 13 extra pounds.
What do you think?
Though painful, she says the body lift made all the difference in her appearance. Today, she's down to, get this, a size 4.
I love this dress. It's perfect. I literally called my mother from the dressing room at the Gap and said, the sales girl just said that the 6 was too big. She's going to get me the size 4s. And I cried. I literally cried in the dressing room at the Gap.
With your figure, you could probably wear anything.
It's not only is it a dream, but it's just so, it's so unbelievable to me. It's good.
Just as unbelievable,
Elbows back to the room.
The woman who once couldn't even turn over in bed now makes her living as a personal fitness trainer.
Squeeze your shoulder blades together.
And that is why Veronica is now in the fitness and nutrition industry. Who better to offer help and hope to people who need it? 220 pounds came off over 3 years. But to see her today, you could never guess Veronica's secret.
Wow.
How would you describe Veronica Roselli today? Are you happy?
I'm very happy. I feel I am grateful. I am happy. I am at peace. And I'm still on my journey.